Hey guys, Jeff Howard here from PKS Distribution and Wingboarding.com. So I've been messing around trying to come up with a new type of harness line for the Parawing. So a lot of Parawingers, you either have a 2-point connection or you have a single point connection. Single point connections are getting very popular, but also they're very stiff. So when you put them on your bar, they stick out, they tangle, they're not easy to down the wing and stash away because they're stiff and you got to get them out of your way. Well, I came up with a different one. So we got a single point harness line, very clean, all Spectra, but yet it's a bungee. So you can make it really small like this, easy to connect into your harness, and then it has the bungee point to it. We make this in 2 sizes, but these are really cool. Again, a lot of people say, can you hook it in? Yes, it's very simple to hook into your hook, but that bungee keeps it very clean. It's very simple to put on. It also is adjustable on the fly. So if you have the Velcro, it makes it real bulky around here. We've made it very sleek and very clean, and it'll lock back onto itself really nice on the bar and not move. But yet if you want to, while you're out there riding, by easily pushing on it, you can slide that down and lock that back in, and it stays right where you put it. So you can adjust for that load point to keep all your power on when you're harnessed, so you don't have to constantly adjust for that power or the off balance. So you can move it wherever you want. They're very simple, very clean. It comes in 2 sizes. So the normal, I like to tell somebody which one is. So the normal is the small, and that's the reason is if I say normal, but if you're using a stash belt such as this is the Ozone, this is what I use. And I keep it loose enough that I can slide it around to stash my wing, and in doing so, it's not like a wingboarding harness or the high hook chest type ones. This one, you keep it loose. When you hook in, you can see that you add a little bit, probably 2 to 3 inches within here when that tension goes on. So having that, I have a slight bend to my elbows, and that is the small one. Now, if you use or you have longer arms, but if you use an upper chest hook, such as an upper chest harness or the bag, some of them have that on there, you might want to go to the longer one. So you have a small and a medium. We will be designing a next size up as well, larger, that can be used in wingboarding if you want as well. But the Parawinging, this is why I wanted it, so I could simply hold it down like that, stash all my lines and not worry about it, not have a stiff thing sticking out. When the tubes are sticking out, the bridles get tangled around those, so you keep it real simple around the bar. It can collapse down, very simple as you see, but yet once you're ready to go, it's simple to hook, easy to hook into that line. It's made out of a Spectra. It's got the bungee inside, definitely load tested, works very, very well. This is the other size. You can see how easy they are to put on. Again, we've removed the Velcro because what that does is it bulks up the webbing. And when you bulk up the webbing, it makes your handle real fat. But it's simple and easy. You twist, lock that on, and now you can see how easy that is to put on. I mean, if you wanted to have multiples, you easily could if you had for any reason. But there's the new harness line, the single point bungee Parawing wingboarding harness line. Lashes onto any boom or handle. In the Parawings, they have smaller handles. Some of the booms on the wings are a little bit bigger, so that's why you might want to move up to a little bit larger one, which we will be building. But if you're Parawinging, the small is pretty standard if you're using a stash belt harness, and then the large if you're using an upper hook point or a standard wingboarding harness. Anyway, that's Jeff Howard here at PKS Distribution and Wingboarding.com to keep you on the water, having fun.
Hey guys, Jeff here again. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. It really helps us out in making these videos. Have a great day.